Welcome to Allie's Attic Show, where you never know what kind of surprise you'll find in my attic. I'm your host, Allie, and today my guest is a multi-talented, award-winning vocalist, choreographer, and dancer from Indianapolis, Indiana. Please welcome Jennifer Mlott. Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, how are you?
I am doing great. How are you?
Doing great.
I still remember the first time I actually saw you. Saw you. I've never met you in person, but I went on Facebook, which I didn't know how to do. And I actually got to see you. You're gorgeous, and
Oh, thank you so much. It
you're
means a lot.
gorgeous inside and out. Like you can tell just by talking to you that you're just a sweetheart. So I'm so
Oh,
happy that you're coming on. Okay, so when like you do so much stuff and you've been like nominated for so much stuff and you've won awards, it's just insane. I now have the pleasure of playing you because I'm now working at indie country radio where I get to play your
uh-huh.
songs, which and I had people come into the radio, like there's a chat that people can
Yeah.
come in, and there was Mlotters in there and they were asking to hear your song, and it was just so cool to
They're
see.
so silly.
So tell me your story, Jennifer. Like, how old were you when you decided this is what you were going to do, and what started first, like dancing or singing?
Well, I would say that ever since I was around 7 to 8 years old, I was dancing and singing. I started dancing at a pretty young age, and I just kind of fell in love with it. And as well as music, I just was doing that since I can remember. Honestly, I did it in high school and dance and competition as well for dance, competing in competitions from when I was in I think when I was like 8 years old to 18. So that was a huge part of my life as well as music and singing competitions, nationals. I won nationals in dance and singing, so I feel very humble about that. I absolutely love to sing and dance, and I've been choreographing for a while now. I've been doing that for about 5 years now, and that's a huge part of my life. I love teaching and I love working with kids as well as like teaching them technique too. So I would say probably since I was 7 or 8, I've been in the
Wow.
arts, and I've just been, I love everything about the arts. I feel like people are so kind, and especially when I started getting involved in this whole recording business. That's probably in the past 2 years I got really into it professionally, as in recording and everything like that. And everyone in the indie artist community is so sweet and kind and genuine, I feel like, and I absolutely love it. I love recording and just starting out my journey. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, and where it goes. Well, that is so cool. Now, you were a three-time national vocal championship or champion,
No,
and
you're fine.
you also appeared on the Nashville, Tennessee TV show Nashville Spotlight.
Yeah, with yep.
That's cool.
I absolutely I just love doing that so much. I got to do that a few times, and it was so great because I got to perform my singing, and there's so many other indie artists there as well, and I got to meet them and hang out with them, and it was a really cool experience. I had a lot of fun.
Awesome. That is so cool. Now, okay, let's talk about all your awards and everything. So, you were 2017 Entertainer of the Year and Vocalist of the Year for the Kentucky Country Music Association.
Yes.
You set new records on the fan voted charts, being the first indie artist to ever hold the #1 position for 6 weeks.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
wow.
I was absolutely blown away. I can't believe that I made that, but I'm completely blessed. It's all thanks to, all my fans and everybody who supports me. I feel so humble about it. So
That is awesome. Now, in December 2017, you won the Indie Artist Magazine 2017 Humanitarian of the Year award.
yeah,
You do a lot of stuff for humanitarian organizations. Talk a little
Yes.
bit about that.
Yeah. So in Indiana, I work with Riley's Children's Hospital, And there's a bunch of different ways, but singing for them, or even we like passed out Legos. That was really fun around Christmas time when they, when they can't go home and they, need something to take their mind off of everything. We got to do that. That was Riley Children's Hospital. I work with the Down Syndrome Foundation. We just recently had a performance. It was kind of like a picnic for everybody. It was tons of families, and to me, that was kind of the highlight of one of my months. I absolutely had such a blast. I sang for them, and then I got to even dance with them as well. The girls were like, "Can you dance with me?" And I was just like, "Yes, of course." And we had a blast. It was a little hot because it was outside, but other than that, we had such a blast. I just love that. And I'm also part of Hands of Grace now, which is another charity that works with the Texas Children's Hospital and Shriners Children's Hospital. And they do a whole bunch of different things for anti-bullying. They're trying to get music back into the schools. And the whole thing is about kindness and spreading kindness. And that's my goal as well, is to be able to spread joy and happiness to everybody. So I love being a part of that.
You do it well. Like, seriously, you do.
Oh, thank you.
Now, you were also the recipient of 2017 Single of the Year Award on Social Stars Worldwide, as well as 2017 Best Supportive Artist and Best New Member. You were, there's like a list of these. You were honored with a 2017 Josie Award nomination for Artist of the Year in the Pop Contemporary category, and 3 nominations for the Best of Indie Nouveau Awards in Best Vocalist, Best Pop, and Best Entertainer. Holy moly. Now, you also received a nomination for the Independent Music Awards for 2017 Best Modern Country Vocalist of the Year. And recently, you were named as a 4-time nominee for the 2018 Josie Music Awards for Rising Star of the Year, 2 nominations for Song of the Year, and Best Musical Collaboration with Cameron Barton. And you were also a 2018 finalist for the prestigious Nashville Universe Rising Star of the Year.
Yes.
That is
got it all.
I got it all. That is so cool. So the Josie Awards, when do they take place?
They take place in, I believe, let's see here, in, September.
September.
So, September, and it's actually in Pigeon Forge, so I'm really excited about that.
Oh, cool.
Dollywood as well, so it'll be really fun.
So is voting still open, or is it done now?
I believe it's done right now.
Okay. Now, let's talk about the VTC Dancers. You tell me about them. I know about them, but I want you to tell me about them.
Well, it's a group that's out of Africa, and they actually asked me to be a part of the ambassadors. So I get to, talk to them and everything, and it's really fun. I enjoy it.
That is awesome. I've seen them dance on YouTube, and it's incredible to watch because, I don't know, it's funny, you kind of get like in your little box in the world, and you don't think about other countries doing, arts and stuff like that, and then you see something like that, and it's just amazing. I think they're great.
Thank you so much. It's really fun because they send me videos and then I get to watch them, and it's such a blast. I really enjoy it.
That is so cool. Now, you've also won numerous awards, like you said, with like you were 9-time Dancer of the Year finalist, and the 2011 Teen National Tap Champion. You're also the assistant director, actually, of Extreme Rhythm Project, and it's a pre-professional tap company in Indianapolis, created by Michelle Long, who is your longtime mentor.
Yes, Michelle Long is a huge mentor of mine. She started working with me when I was about 8 years old, and she was my teacher, my coach. She's kind of my sister as well. I've known her for so long, and I also worked with her as well for being a dance teacher and everything. But Extreme Rhythm Project is a pretty professional tap company, so
awesome.
I really absolutely, it's like I love that part of it. So, yeah.
That is cool. I used to tap dance when I was young. Just so you know.
Really?
I
That's
did. I did. Yeah, I didn't stick with it, but I did do it. Now, do you still go on the air with Kate Up Hit Country?
Yes, I do every Monday night.
Every Monday night. Okay, so
Hmm.
everybody can catch you every Monday night on KW Hit Country Radio with Kevin Williams.
Yes.
Um, Now, also, you're going to be on with, like, you just released Different Drummer, right? That's your
Yes, I
newest?
did. Hmm.
Okay. Great song, by the way. I love it.
Thank you so much.
Now, on Saturday, you're going to be with DJ Rob on Kickin' Country. Tell us why.
Well, Rob and I are friends, and I am releasing, or premiering, I should say, Better Dig 2, which is a new song that it's a new cover that I'm putting out. So, really excited to show that with the world, and he's going to be the first one to show everybody. So, I'm excited.
Awesome. 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 And that's on Indie Country Radio, just so everybody knows.
Yes.
And it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So everybody, all the Mlotters, make sure you're there.
Exactly.
Now, because you do such a wide variety of things and you've been doing this for a while, if you had any advice, Jennifer, to give anybody that's starting out in the industry, whether it's dance, whether it's singing, whatever the case may be, what kind of advice do you think you'd give them?
I would honestly just say, like, never give up on your dreams. Always stay humble. I feel like that's a huge part of being an indie artist as well. Your supporters are what make it happen for you. And, I try to thank them every chance that I get because I feel so honored and blessed to be, where I am today. And I still have a big journey ahead of me, but I'm loving every minute of it. So I would just say, stay humble. I would say be yourself. Definitely, it's really hard sometimes to do that, but people love you for you. They don't want you to be somebody else, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, totally.
I would say that, and also just pray to God, and He'll take you wherever He wants to take you. I would say.
Yeah, wherever you're meant to be.
Yes,
Wherever
exactly.
you're meant to be. And I love the little video clip of you and your sister doing all the hand things, by the way, that
Yeah.
I loved.
She's kind of my sister. I'm actually an only child.
Oh!
I have a bunch of sisters, if that makes sense.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I thought it was your sister's sister.
No.
That's funny.
Adia, that's Adia in the little video I did with the little hand motions.
Okay.
She's actually, she was Annie on Broadway about a few years ago. So she has a big journey too, and we're great friends. And my mom's student, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I know when you were on Facebook, your mom was there fixing your hair and stuff. And
Yes,
that's what I.
my hair.
Yeah. And that's what one of the things I love about you is you're just so down to earth, and you're goofy, and you just are like, take me as I am kind of deal. And like I say, when I say you're beautiful inside and out, like you just shine.
Thank you.
Like I can't even explain it, but I'm absolutely in love with you. I think you're amazing.
That's so nice. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
I love being a goofball. It's definitely been a part of my life forever. So.
Yeah, me too. Everybody
Naturally,
teases
I
me
guess.
about that. What 2 songs are we going to hear from you, Jennifer?
You're gonna see, oh my gosh, I can't talk. You're gonna hear "I Can Count on You" and "Different Drummer."
Now, I just want to say, "I Can Count on You" is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. If I'm getting requests from the Mlotters whenever I'm on Indie Country Radio, and that's one of the songs that they always ask for, and it's a beautiful song. So,
Thank you.
Now-
Thanks a lot.
you can purchase your music pretty much anywhere people purchase the music online nowadays.
Yep, on iTunes, on Amazon. My music's on Spotify. On my website, you can purchase my music as well.
And that's jennifermlott.com.
Yep, easy peasy.
Easy
Just the
peasy.
name.
Exactly. It's going to be up on my website, so people can just click on it, and it's going to be linked directly to your website, so they can go to your website and find out all kinds of stuff about you and hear more of your songs. Now, we have a giveaway that we're doing.
Yes.
You're going to give away a T-shirt,
Uh-huh.
a bracelet, like a wristband, and a picture.
Yep, that's right.
So 3 different people get to win, right? Or is it all going to be one package? It's completely up to you.
Um, let's do two.
2. Okay. So how am I going to, so 2, one gets the T-shirt and bracelet, one gets the picture?
We'll throw in two pictures.
Okay.
I would say, yes, I would say one gets a T-shirt and
Okay.
then one gets the bracelet with, and we'll put two pictures, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does, totally. Okay.
One for each.
One for each. Okay, so we're going to have 2 winners. Now, I'm going to be posting on Twitter and Instagram how they have to win. They have to be a YouTube subscriber to my channel and to your channel.
Awesome, thank you.
And they have to be, like, obviously the first 2 people that answer the question, and they have to listen to the entire interview because that's what the question's going to be based on. So what is going to be the question, Jennifer?
I would say who was my biggest mentor as a dancer?
Okay, and I already know the answer, so.
I would say that would be probably a good one.
Okay.
Kind of gotta dig deep in there.
Exactly. They're going to have to listen. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. Like I said, your interview will be live at 7 o'clock my time, Central Standard Time, on my YouTube channel, and then it'll be on my website. You'll be on Spreaker, on my channel, and as well as Mixcloud. So I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you so much for the giveaway, and keep making beautiful music because you're so good at it, and I just wish you the best. You're welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, and anytime anything new happens, by all means, you can come back. And if you need any help, like promoting your singles, I have a page called Allie's Odds and Ends. I can put it up there and help promote it as much as I can possibly help too. So I'm always here.
That'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
No worries. And thank you for joining me on Allie's Attic. Keep checking my website because you never know what kind of surprises you're going to find in my attic. Cheers.